how to create a search box in Excel like this, where if you type something in the search box, names or data from another sheet will appear. Let's do it together. First, in the student list sheet, convert your data into a table. Press Ctrl-A to select all the data, then press Ctrl-T to turn it into a table. Make sure the My Table has headers box is checked if your data has headers. Click OK. Now your data is converted into a table. If you want to change the table style, go to Table Styles and choose the style you like. Next, uncheck the Filter button to make your table look cleaner. Then, let's name the table for easy reference. I'll name it Student List. Next, we'll create named ranges for the columns. Press Ctrl-Shift-F3, uncheck left column, and make sure only top row is checked. Click OK. Next, copy the headers and go to the search sheet, then paste them wherever you want. After that, go to the Insert tab, click Shapes, and choose the shape you like. Draw the shape above your header and pick your preferred theme style. Then, go back to the Insert tab. Select Icons and search for Search. This part is optional. Pick an icon you like and click Insert. Adjust the icon and choose a style if you want. Next, go to the Developer tab, click Insert, and under ActiveX Controls, select Text Box. Draw the text box inside the shape you created earlier and adjust its size if needed. Then, open the Properties window. In the Linked Cell field, link it to cell B5. This will be our reference for the formula later. To remove the text box border, set the border style to 0. Close the Properties window and click Design Mode to finalize the text box. Now you have a text box that you can use as a search box. Next, in cell B8, enter this formula to pull data from the other sheet. Type equals, then filter. For the array, type student list, which is the table we created earlier. Then type isNumber, then search. For the find text, type BFI and press F4 to make it absolute. This is the cell reference for our text box. For within text, type name. This is the column we'll use for matching the text. Type 2, closing parentheses, then add not found to show this message if there's no match. Close the formula and press Enter. Now whatever you type in the search box will appear filtered based on what you want to see. If the name or data is not in the list, it will return not found. Next, let's make your data look better. If you notice, when you search, there are no borders. We'll add borders. To do this, go to the View tab and uncheck Grid Lines. Click anywhere inside the data table, press Ctrl-A to select all. Go to the Home tab, click Conditional Formatting, then New Rule. Choose Format Only Cells that contain, then in the drop-down, select No Blanks. Click Format, go to the Border tab, pick the border color you like, and click the box so that a line appears on each side. Once done, click OK, then OK again. Now, when you search for a name, your data will automatically have borders. That's how you make a dynamic search box. Easy, right?
Want to learn how to use macros? In Excel, I created a simple entry form. The goal is, once you click the Submit button, the data will automatically be transferred to the database sheet. And when you click the Clear button, all the form data will be deleted. Let's build it together in Microsoft Excel. First, I already prepared the format of my form, and I also added 2 buttons. If you want to learn how to create this layout, I've uploaded a recent video. It's very easy, so feel free to check it out. I also have a database sheet where all the data will be recorded. To begin, copy the header from your database sheet, then go to your entry form sheet. Below the form, right-click and choose Transpose. Fix the formatting if needed. This will serve as our helper columns to transfer the data to the other sheet. Don't worry, we can hide this later to keep the form clean. Next, for the employee ID, type equals, then click the cell where the employee ID is entered in the form. Do the same for the other fields. This way, whatever you type in the form will automatically reflect in the helper section below based on their corresponding headers. Now, let's add data validation for the department to make data entry easier. Go to the Data tab, Data Validation. Under Settings, choose List. In the source box, type your departments separated by commas so they appear as individual options. Click OK. Now you have a drop-down list. Do the same for the position field. Open Data Validation and enter the available positions. Click OK. Now we have drop-down lists for both fields. Next, enter some sample data in the form. You'll notice that the data you input is also reflected in the helper section below. Once everything is ready, go to the Developer tab and click Record Macro. Name the macro. I'll call it Submit, then click OK. Now the macro is recording. Every action you perform will be captured. Next, go to your database sheet. Click the row below your header, then go to the Home tab. Under the Cells group, click Insert, then choose Insert Sheet Rows. You'll notice the format from the header is copied. To fix that, click the eraser icon and select Format Same as below. We're doing this so the macro knows exactly where to place the data from the entry form. Now go back to the entry form and copy the helper data. Then return to the database sheet, select cell B3, right-click, and choose Paste Special. Make sure to select Values to remove formulas and transpose to match the layout. Then click OK. Your data is now recorded. Go back to the entry form, then click Stop Recording in the Developer tab. Now you have your Submit macro. Next, let's create the Clear button. Click Record Macro again, name it Clear, then click OK. Now delete the data in your form one by one. Once everything is cleared, click Stop Recording. Now you also have a macro for the Clear button. Let's hide the helper section below to keep the form clean and professional. The next step is to assign the macros to the buttons. Click the Submit button, right-click, choose Assign Macro, select Submit, then click OK. Do the same for the Clear button. Now your buttons are fully functional. Let's test it. Enter some data, then click Submit. Go to the database sheet, and there it is, your new entry. Go back to the entry form and click Clear button, and your form reset. Let's try another example. Enter the data. Once done, click the Submit button, then go to the database sheet. The new entry will be added. Click Clear, and your form is ready for the next input. Easy, right? Or a bit confusing? If you want more tutorials like this, don't forget to like, share, and follow. This is Marcus, automating your work one sheet at a time. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.